Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Loco. Just gonna do a thread response to Spellarine's post that he did a month and a half ago on the Beatles, on Sgt Pepper. In my case, well, you know, Sgt Pepper I enjoy. I think it's a great album. Now, the thing with it is, obviously, you know, it's probably been played to the hilt. It has been played to the hilt by many people. In my case, this is one of the first albums I did listen to. One of my older brothers, now 70 years old actually, would play it for my nephew, and then I got into it also, got into the Beatles with this album. So what I'm thinking of is, in my case, my favorite songs are With a Little Help from My Friends. I would have to say another great track off this album, and Fixing a Hole I like, I don't know why. I love Lovely Rita. Lovely Rita, Meet Her Maid. It's a song I really enjoy also. And Getting Better. Getting Better is another song that are my favorite songs. Now, yes, the album, of course, was groundbreaking in the day, you know, when they came out in '67. Multi-tracked, George Martin did an excellent job with it. But yeah, that's true that many times the album, well, it's psychedelic, obviously. And I know that a lot of you guys have been saying that it kind of sounds like a kid's record in some parts. Well, I'm sure that when it came out, it was designed to probably be listened to after ingesting LSD and stuff like that. But it's a great album. I mean, it sounds fantastic, and obviously, if you guys have it, you have to listen to it in mono. I mean, stereo version is decent, but there's a lot of nuances that you miss with the stereo version of it. The mono version is the one you have to hear. There's a lot of inner things in there that you should definitely check out. Now, my favorite songs I already said. The album cover is great, and yes, I have quite a few, as you already know. This is Sgt Pepper. Actually, speaking of mono, this is the Canadian mono version of it, and it's beautiful. This is a great version to have. It's got the little stereo mask. You probably can't see it here, but it's on the corner. In this case, on the right-hand corner, it'll say stereo mass in it. In this case, it won't say MAS, which is stereo, just MAS, and lithography made in Canada. Then I have the Russian one that has done by, I can never pronounce his last name, Andrei Topilo, and he's in the cover along with the other person who helped him out. It's a double album. It has a Revolver on the other side of it, and yeah, the picture disc. I have a lot of, like I said, same side, a lot of Beatles, Sgt Peppers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Beatles Sgt Pepper albums I have. So yeah, it's quite a lot of them. Yep. And basically, I'd say it's a groundbreaking album, like we were talking about before. I like Spellarine's Thread. I know it caught on. Hopefully, it'll still catch on, because a lot of people who love the Beatles, you know, have great reviews on their albums, mixed emotions on their albums. Some people love Sgt Peppers, others don't like it that much. Some people prefer Revolver. Other people prefer the White Album, Abbey Road, Rubber Soul. Of course, you know, so many great albums that they did. To me, Sgt Pepper is one of my favorites. I'll admit it is. I listen to it a lot. I've worn the grooves on many of these records. Like I said, the mono version is a must listen to. The album cover in itself, of course, as you know, was groundbreaking. It cost a lot of money just for the actual album cover alone. Probably almost as much or more than the actual recordings that were done from a period of, what, 3 or 4 months. And there's a lot of outtakes available out there that you guys can get in probably bootlegged CD, bootleg CDs, bootleg albums on them. The cover, yes, like I said, groundbreaking. One of these has the, I have with the Sgt Pepper inner sleeve, the one that's yellow, not yellow, it's the reddish one. I don't know if I put it in the Canadian one. I'm just checking right now. See, it's in one of them. I'm not going to look through all 8 of them, obviously, but no, I didn't put it on the Canadian one. The Canadian one has just the cutouts, you know, just the regular cutouts. I have the cutouts in about 2 or 3 of them. But you know what I'm talking about. It has the red inner sleeve of them. And thought that was more frequent, but in all 8, I just have it on one of them, that inner sleeve that I'm talking about. Just checking to see it. But like I said, it's a great album. I enjoy it in mono. You must hear it in mono. I mean, if you haven't heard it in mono, you are missing out. Capitol, I'm looking at the Capitol ones, a lot of reissues, and stereo versions. I have 2 monos. One is a great copy I got on eBay from Canada. The other one is a scratched up copy. Just cost me $1, so you know, it's no big deal on that. You know, I couldn't pass it up for $1. Okay, this one, no, this is another one. This is another Capitol rainbow label variation on Peppers. So basically, you know, wanted to show you that, but that's fine. So in my opinion, I enjoy this album. You know, do I think if it has like any songs that aren't good or any duds in it? Not really. I think the whole album is pretty solid. Of course, you know, George contributed with the Eastern harmonies and With Me, Without You. It's okay, probably my least favorite song is that one. Another favorite is, in this case, A Day in the Life is a great song. I love that one. So now, in my opinion, well, you know, of course, many people feel it's the greatest album of all time. That, I wouldn't really honestly say it is. Might be top, definitely I think a top 5 album of all time, top 10. I mean, and other great albums, there's many. There's the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds is a great album. You have Pink Floyd with The Wall, the First Doors album, Led Zeppelin, One, Dark Side, I don't know, there's tons of great albums out there. So that would be an endless discussion. But basically that's what I have to say, and Spellarine, I enjoyed your thread, brother. Hope it keeps going. And this is Loco saying everybody have a great day, and nice to finally record a video after about a month not doing it. And talk to you later, and peace. Have a great one.